This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading. What are their true feelings? Week of October 27th. I'm just going to be scanning your external environment. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere you have Pisces in your chart, you can watch this reading. Current energy. Ghosted, on and off, hot and cold, detached. Pisces, I feel like you is focusing on a goal this week or something like that. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. That's when you give somebody a chance and then it reminds you of why you never wanted to date again in the first place. Like somebody could have been, this is somebody who was so horrible. You're like, you know what? I don't think that I ever want to date again. This was the worst date I've ever been on. This was the worst courting, the worst new start. This is just so bad. You make me literally want to give up on love or men and women in general. This is the person that I'm connecting to when it comes to somebody in your external environment. They could have just made things that bad. You ghosted this person. This is who I'm picking up on right now this week. You are giving them this energy, like you always making excuses, you busy, or you block this person, or you just detach from this person, like, no, thank you. Okay? Things could have started off really hot, then it kind of like went cold. Okay? Like, ugh. Somebody's reckless love or reckless sex has put you into a self-love mode. Or it will if you haven't run into this energy yet. But this is somebody who you have ended things with coming into your reading this week. The High Priestess, the Ace of Cups. This person wants to know, what did I do? Do you like me? Do you still love me? It's different characters here. There is two people. It's like people it's two sectors. It's people you have been in relationships with that wonder, do you still love them? And people who you have dated that wonder, what happened? What did I do? You know, because you just handled it very demure, very classy, very tasteful. Like, it's a wrap. If I'm not reaching out to you, I don't speak to you, I blocked you, that's the answer. Okay? Pisces is in a villain era, okay? They're like, look at this. I love myself more. I love myself more, okay? I can love myself better than you can. Or maybe this person kept on coming up with excuses or not loving you right. Too much mystery from this person. You're like, wow, I actually love myself more than this person loves me, or I can give myself more love than this person ever can. Or like I'm sitting here and I'm having hope in the mirror, but it's no action coming from this person kind of person. Like Pisces can realize that quick though with the Queen of Pentacles. This is you having your self-value, self-worth, self-respect, self-love. Somebody could have put you in a situationship, or they could have kept making things complicated. Somebody probably didn't want to let you know more about them or where they stood with you. Somebody probably hasn't said, I love you at this point, or offered you a new relationship. So you're just like, okay, you know, whatever. Somebody feels like you have too much self-respect, self-love, self-value to be with them as well. It's like somebody can't put in nearly enough effort. Like you're probably hard to get. That's how you're coming off this week, hard to get. Okay, we got Firestorm as well. It's like you wish somebody would try to force themselves to be in your life when you don't want to have anything to do with them. It's like you come with a little bit of like fire around the eyes, okay? Also a High Priestess. Anybody who hurts a High Priestess or a woman of value or a spiritual woman or something like that, it's like, oh God. Something can happen here. We got karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Okay. I don't know. This just kind of is going back to like a bad date. Maybe somebody kind of started talking kind of weird, or they started revealing too much about themselves. And you're like, maybe this person didn't think you were listening, or you were like listening that hard. They're talking about like karma they've been through, legal issues, dramas that they're going through, endings, losses, losing jobs, how they look at life. You're like, yeah, okay. Let me not get too carried away with this person. Yeah, you slowly backed away like Homer going back into the bushes, eh? Whether you're male or female. Okay, we got them wishing here. Okay, well, what are they doing? What's going on? The Ace of Swords. Somebody wishes to know the truth. Why you left them, why you exiled them, why you stopped talking to them, why you separated from them. They like, damn. Somebody here, like, somebody kept talking about wishes, like they were kind of giving brokey or something like that. They were talking about what they wish they could have, or they were talking about hoop dreams. And you're like, that does not faze me. Do the work. Maybe somebody was talking about a dream, a new beginning they wish they could have, but it's always so many burdens and how they can get there. You're like, well, I can get there. I'm shooting free throws over here. I'm shooting all net. Want to hear about this person's baggage or problem? This person got baggage and problems. Like, oh my God. I think this person is bringing up things that they can't pay for, or that they can't complete or start or get or keep going. And you're just like, oh my goodness. This person is like in their feminine energy. Even if they're masculine, like they seem very feminine. Like, do they want to be in a relationship with you to come up off of you, or do they wish you would pay for it? They keep on bringing up something like, yeah, like, this is about to expire, or I'm not going to be here for too long. Somebody is saying that someone wants to be in a relationship for like help, picking up the heavy lifting, doing the heavy lifting. Somebody could have been trying to see if you were in your feminine energy. Like, do you need help moving anything? Are you feeling the lack of self-worth, self-value, self-respect by being with the wrong person or being alone? You know, anything I can help you with where, you know, you are very extremely emotional about, or are you about to lose a home or something? Like, somebody wants to be in your life when you're going through a firestorm. Like, somebody wishes you would be down and out. Somebody wishes that you would be going through an emergency and you can page Dr. Beat, okay? Somebody wishes you was going through the Five of Pentacles, lack, problems with money, or you broke up with somebody once you heard them talking about this, okay? Because you could be the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Maybe somebody could have talked reckless and you're very classy and sophisticated. But yeah, somebody wishes you were going through this so that they can be like a hero or something, help you with victory, or you just see if you ever went through anything, this person wouldn't even be able to help you. Maybe as soon as you were in your feminine energy and you're like, hey, can you do this for me, or can you meet with me, or can you do this for me? I'm going through a firestorm, or guess what happened to me today? They just were like, they either ghosted you or they act detached. Can't be in your feminine energy with them, huh? Or it was a male acting like this. Like, I think it was also revealed that somebody's emotions always gets them in trouble. Like, you're listening to them talk, and then you're listening to the way that they respond to things. Like, oh, okay, well, that's the way you look at it, or that's what you did, or that's not a good idea. Like, somebody does not have good solutions to bad things that happen to them. Like, I don't know. What's Firestorm? The Justice. Jail, legalities, being sued, loss. Like, so you're just gonna keep on going about things that way or something. You're gonna I don't know. Somebody either feels like you do this or this is what they are doing. Either way, somebody comes with too much baggage. Okay? Somebody could have remembered when you went through a hard time. Now you're doing great. You're like, somebody wishes you were on hard times. Okay. What energy are you currently in? This could be somebody who you once loved and you started to hate. Shocking news. Yeah, Pisces, you be up out of there. Like, you know what? No. Okay, this is getting too much. Or somebody is a nuisance. You see they will be a nuisance. You see they will be a burden. Or, and you see this from a mile away. Like, you have this insight. Trust your intuition. Because somebody is a burden. Or they come with too much baggage. Funeral. Oh my. In the environment, funeral. Is somebody always going through something? Or they come up with excuses like, oh, I can't, my cousin's friend, uncle, son, daughter, baby mama passed away. Like, somebody gave you some BS. This person is thinking about you this week. They know that it would be hell to pay to talk to you or to try to apologize or something. Like, you don't want to hear it. Like, this person could have brought down your self-esteem through a breakup or a separation, and you finally have like gathered yourself and moved forward in self-love or healed yourself. We got married. Yeah, you guys are looking at people for their potential, for real, okay? You're really trying to see your future when it comes to the kind of love someone can offer. Do they treat you well? Could they treat you well? Are they respectful? Do they value you? You can see this in a very early snapshot when it comes to what somebody is giving you. If somebody is argumentative, if there's too much drama, there's someone who can like be prone to job loss or they lose money. Somebody can have a reckless attitude. Somebody can have mental breakdowns or something like that. It's something about this person's job. Like, okay, you're working a job that is given to people that, I don't know, really need a fifth chance with society or something like that. Yeah, somebody's trying to create some kind of karmic ties with you. I think by either not going away or trying to get you pregnant or something. Karmic ties. Yeah, this person, yeah, they can create karmic ties with the things that they want. It's like this person needs help. Like, if you know legalities or you know anything, they'll be like, man, thanks for your help. Like, this person gets with people for connections or a leg up or something like that. Male or female. Man, I need a job, or I need some cash, or I need somebody who will invest in my company, or I need somebody to give me some money, or I need someone to live with. I need somebody to pay my rent or fix my car. I need somebody to give me a new job. I need somebody to I need somebody to help me with this. Like, go toe to toe with this person for me. If I got enemies, you got enemies. Like, I need you to hate this person for me, or I need to be in the will. So can you just pretend to be my boyfriend or girlfriend or live with me? It's like this person need. I need to be married, or it's just I need to make an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend jealous. What's going on here? Let's get some more cards out for you. What's going on over here? The Moon card, the Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to create karmic ties with you because you are like business and career savvy. I'm also getting that somebody may ask you for some money out of nowhere. Also, you may find out that somebody's married and somebody pulls a Lazarus on you or something like that, or they tell you the reason they couldn't get in touch with you is because somebody passed away. Like somebody has excuses or they're a burden. And could it be possibly someone who you think can't stand you? They actually like love you with love, hate, and the moon? Okay, let's clarify all of this. What is the Ten of Wands and ghosted when it comes to someone in Pisces external environment towards them? Okay, annoyance and emotional support. I'm telling you, Pisces, either you ghosted somebody because of this or they ghosted you because of it. But I think that it's you. You didn't get enough emotional support from this person, or this person needs too much emotional support, or this person could have made you feel like you were contacting them too much, or they seem like the type to contact you all the time. Either way, that's what created you to ghost them. Like, okay, I need too much. Fuck it then. Fine. You can't help me. Fine. I'm the female. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't think that you made things too burdensome on a person, but anybody who doesn't want to do anything will see anything you want as burdensome. Also, this person, like I said, you could have ghosted them because they were a burden. What's the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups? Okay, we got higher self with the High Priestess as the challenge. So you don't do stupid shit, or you don't do stupid shit anymore for people, or you don't do things that other people do, like that are codependent, or I don't know, you operate from your higher self. You're not like many of your female peers or counterparts when it comes to wanting to be in a relationship. And this is what this person sees, like you really wanted love. You did not want them to just help you with your burdens or baggage. And I think this person was surprised, okay? You actually were operating from your higher self. You just wanted love, or you operate from your higher self before even contacting a person. A person may be so difficult that contacting them always comes at a price. You may have to always need emotional support from somebody else just by asking this person for help. This could be your current spouse, your current significant other, or somebody who you co-parent with, or you see this at the beginning stage of a relationship. Like, damn, just contacting this person, it's like you wish you never did. Like, somebody is way too much. They are. With the Ten of Wands, they are too much. And the High Priestess, you'll be able to sense this as you get to know people as well, like what their motives is, or somebody has a hidden agenda. If somebody will remove the peace and calm that you work so hard to create in your life. A lot of you guys are happy with your life the way it is. And somebody is like, well, if I can't, shake things up, then do you really love me? Somebody had their cup out like this, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and if Pisces really loves me, then they'll respond, or they'll put up with it, or I need somebody who is crazy about me. If they don't get mad when I do this or do that, then they not for me. So this person could have been dishonest, or they could have blew you off, and they probably wanted you to do something about it. Like at the beginning of Goodfellas. Okay, so at the beginning of Goodfellas, Ray Liotta was supposed to go out on a date with Karen. It was supposed to be a double date. Her friend was going with one of Ray Liotta's mobster friends. And he's like, do me a favor. This girl won't go out with me unless it's a double date. So go out with her friend. Her friend's name is Karen. And I'm really trying to get, under this girl's skirt. So Ray Liotta, I'm going to need for you to be at this place at this time. And I need for you to date Karen so that I could take this girl home. And Ray Liotta stood up the whole group date. So what did Karen do? She found out what Ray Liotta was. She demanded that the friend of his Tell her where Ray Liotta was at. And she pulled off and she went off on him. She was like, "You're going to stand me up? Do you know who I am? You're going to stand me up, me. You must be out of your mind. How dare you let me sit in that restaurant by myself? I don't even know you and I don't like you. And you think that you're so this and so that. You out here playing with your fucking friends and you stand me up, me?" Da-da-da-da-da. And he was like, at that moment, I knew she was the one. I fell in love with her. She was a crazy dame. She was going off on me like I didn't have a pistol in my pocket. She didn't even care about any of the harm in her way. We are real mobsters. We are real gangsters. You can't even come over here without an invite. And she just pulled up, pointed me out, and just gave it to me. Just gave me a mouthful. And he knew from that moment that he was going to marry that bitch. That's what it's giving. Like, somebody could have been like hard to get because they want to see like the crazy come out of you. Somebody would like, they want to see if they with a karmic. They want to see if they going to have a love-hate relationship. They want to see if that, if you marriage potential. They want to see if you was a ride or die with funeral. They want to see if you a ride or die. They want to see if like them breadcrumbing you will shock you. They want you to obviously be jumping on windshields or leaving notes on some. Pulling up. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants more emotions out of you, Pisces. They may try to annoy you or keep giving you excuses. So you could just be like, excuse me. Excuse me. Firestorm. Powers activate. Like, instead, whatever they did really made them lose you. Like, I don't know. Somebody kept on telling you some excuses or they made you feel burdensome and you were supposed to snap like Karen. Maybe I should just name this reading Karen. Okay. Or maybe turn you into a Karen. That's what today we got a whole term called Karen. Like, oh my God, you're such a Karen. Stop yelling at people for literally accidentally dropping something in your grass. You know what? There's somebody who walks their dog past my home and they purposely have their dog, good evening. They purposely have their dog pee right in front of my property and it doesn't bother me. And for some reason it stopped. I think that this person wanted to turn me into a Karen. I'm a Pisces moon. I got Pisces 6 times in my chart. Hey, how you doing? We're cousins. Okay. I would not say anything. I was like, that is disgusting. You know what I did instead? I put some lemon pepper outside. And now the dog is like, oh, I'm ready to kneel on her. And the owner is like, what? What's wrong? And the owner, the guy who keeps on letting his dog do this, because he knows that I stay here. Do you know he looked just like Stokely from Mint Condition? Y'all know who Stokely is? Stokely is the lead singer of Mint Condition. I love me some Stokely. Like, oh my goodness. Stokely is he is my poet. He is my musician. He is my everything in my head. I love me some Stokely. Okay. He can still get it at 45, 47, 50 years old. I don't care. I've been listening to you since I was 8 and I will marry you, Stokely. I will. You can sing to me all day. He looked just like Stokely. He dressed like Stokely, everything. When I see him, I just be like, boom, boom. Mom, are you gonna feed me? Oh, my bad. It's a whole new edition, a whole Mint Condition concert out. So I just be looking at him like, wow, words were so strong, at least at the beginning. Who'd ever thought that there would be an ending? Then his dog come and just want to squat his squatters. I'm like, oh no. But some people maybe want to annoy you, Pisces, so that you could turn into a Karen, because that's the only way that your mysterious higher self, operating self, will get to know this person. They kind of are riding on the law. Also, another thing that he likes to do is walk his dog. This is a big ass dog with no leash. All you hear is kids screaming. He does it during school hours. Get away, Mr. Man. He like, just stay still and the dog won't come for you. That is against the law. He needs to have a leash on. Obviously, he walks his kids to the neighborhood school sometime. But my kid, first of all, she not afraid of shit. Okay? She has no fear. So she does not alert the dog. She has never come into contact with the dog. I always see him after she basically done trotted off, okay? Or way before. I haven't seen him in weeks though, because after he started doing the dog thing and I started putting lemon pepper down, the dog stopped wanting to go in front of my house. He would pick certain lawns to pee in, and he wanted to pee in front of mine. And I'm like, mm-mm. So then he started parking in front of my house and everything. And I'm like, who is this person? Like, I never really paid attention to him before. So people could be like secret admirers as well. And they could be trying to cause a whole lot of emotion to get you to say something to them. Like, this is somebody who is creating so much emotion within you that you would go to them and say, would you stop doing this? As well, when it comes to a new admirer, the Ten of Wands and the annoyance, would you stop doing A, B, or C? Stop taking my parking space, or stop taking my packages by mistake, or stop doing this with your kid or your property, or stop doing this. Stop it. And it's supposed to be like love at first sight. But really, you are really pissed off. And that's all you know. So somebody could be trying to turn you into a Karen. I swear to God, I'm 3 seconds from calling this shit just Karen, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody is doing something wrong. I had another neighbor. He would purposely blast his music at 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday and wake everybody the fuck up, hoping that any honey dip would come out and be like, excuse me, can you please stop? I have a child. This person is masking themselves, but they want to annoy you into talking to them. Somebody may pretend like they don't see you while they're parking their car and try to bump your bumper. They're trying to create a love at first sight. I've even crossed a sidewalk and somebody let their foot up off the brake like they were going to move forward just for me to look at them. You must be very intoxicating and very beautiful, but you operate from your higher self and your self-love, value, and respect, and you are not going to let the annoyances that these cowards, these difficult people are doing piss you off. And you damn sure wouldn't want to be in a relationship with them, because at this point you hate them. Would they stop causing emotional ruckus, blaring music, taking parking spaces, annoying you, running into you, making things hard on you, making things difficult on you? There could be a landlord that's purposely raising your rent, a boss that's lowering your pay, a teacher at a kid's school that's trying to fail them, anything so that you can talk. Stop operating from your higher self, Pisces, and being so mysterious, Pisces. Aren't these emotional things pissing you off, Pisces? Don't you want to stand up for yourself? They wish that this would make you speak. Where you beg for some change, beg for them to stop, beg for them to find another way to do things. This is the only way they could talk to somebody of your caliber. Okay? I guess to them, you are out of their league. The high priestess in the challenge is a woman that a man desperately wants but can never have. Or it could be a female that is same sex but does not know that you are not. And it's like maybe her coming towards you or trying to get your attention has confused you or upset you, but you don't know that this woman is madly in love with you, and it's probably going over your head because you are not same sex. Could be happening as well. Or you are a same-sex female, and there's this man, he's madly in love with you. He's going to keep on annoying you in your beautiful lesbian life, and he just won't let you go. He's just going to keep on trying to make you go to court and stuff. Maybe he feels like he can change you, okay? Either way, no shade, no judgment over here. Everyone's allowed. What's the Queen of Pentacles? So attracted to you. Okay, it's so attracted to you. Somebody is thinking about how your self-love, your self-value, your self-worth, how them not being able to turn you into a Karen is actually very sexy. You know, they thought you were just going to be like, please, for the love of God, I can't take it anymore. But you're a strong woman, okay? All right? You're just like, oh my God. Maybe you got some headphones, or you just close your blinds. It's the smallest things you can do to avoid these nuances, these annoyances. Somebody wanted to annoy you to high hell, and thought that they were in control of giving you the peace that you wanted to be regained in the situation. You're like, peace is me. Me just not paying attention to you can bring me peace. Well, it's worked. All of your secret admirers have run out of ideas and they have calmed down. All the ones wishing that you will come into some kind of emergency have seen that you never have. All those who are wondering if the separation has kept you open or wondering has seen that you have instead ghosted them or become detached. Attraction is here with the Queen of Pentacles. Your captivating energy makes you attractive, Pisces. You wear confidence well. I think that all the craziness is going to slow down because people see that obviously you operate with all your screws. You have shit to lose. This person would have just been smiling at you in the back of the same squad car or in court. This is the sickest kind of in like that I've ever seen. It's annoying, but it happens every day. Oh yeah, they're reflecting. They're like, if they don't stop, they could be breaking the law. The no leash, the parking in front of people. So you have legal know-how. Uh-oh. Not a fine bitch with legal know-how. Uh-oh. Not somebody who know their rights. Uh-oh. Also, somebody is doing you wrong. Is this a contractor or somebody who keeps fixing something wrong? Because they're like, yeah, come and get me for the rest of the work. This motherfucker's annoying. Okay? You got things that you're trying to get to, and now your life is out of balance. And this person won't create harmony with you as quickly as you want them to because they want to slow it down because they like you. We're going to do things my way. No, we're not. You're fired. Or I'm going to move, or I'm going to leave or move. You know, like you're giving like, you know, boss energy. You don't have to tolerate this, whether you're male or female. This is getting on my nerves. It really is. This person's super annoying. What's this Five of Pentacles here? Law of attraction. Oh, well, you know, things are changing. The transits are changing things. You guys are not even running into this person anymore. I feel like this person is all tuckered out. They're seeing that you are obviously not the law of attraction perfect match that they wanted. They wanted someone crazy, or they wanted the epic meeting to be very drama, very cinema, very rom-com, very coming of age tale, very, I don't know, one of those shows that you just kind of end up watching. Baby Reindeer, a Netflix special, You. I don't know. Something like that. Something odd. Ace of Swords, this person's programmed differently. I think that all this dramatic things that you have seen is true. I feel like you're trying to tell people like, hey, you know, I think that person did that on purpose. And they're like, I don't know, Pisces. Maybe you should change the way you're thinking. I'm like, no. Because I've been going through this too. But you may be like, no. What's the Ace of Pentacles though? I don't know. Somebody did no contact, no communication to do reverse psychology here. Yeah, missed chances. This person sees they need to build a future with a different kind of personality type. They want a firestorm. They want someone who responds to annoyance. They want someone to wonder why things have slowed down, to wonder if they're attractive to you or you're attracted to them. Like, you're supposed to sit there like, I wonder, does this person like me? Let me try to get them to be attracted to me. But this is what they do to you. How can I get Pisces to be attracted to me? I know, I'll take their parking space. It's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Not big wheels Pisces, okay? Pisces rolling up. And they got 17 things to do, okay? This is not a good idea. I don't know why. Let me slow Pisces down. Let me just kind of get in front of him or her. You walk in and you excuse me. I'm sorry. Hello. And it's supposed to be You're here. There's nothing to feel. Like, what is going on when it comes to the differences and personalities here? It's somebody is looking at you and everything slows down into a slow-mo cinematic scene. Or they're trying to create them for you to look at them like they are living in a 2002 music video. Hair blowing. They is putting on their best outfits for you. Annoying the shit. I don't know what the hell is going on. But you were supposed to see them as like, and there. And that was the day I knew that that was going to be the person I married. That's how they look at you. Okay? I think you can't stand this person with love, hate, and the moon card. I don't think you like this person very much. You had to go within, or you will this week when somebody annoys the shit out of you, and probably do some breathing exercises. We got it's a vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they're like no other. You are like no other. This person, you know, usually the normal human being that doesn't operate from their higher self would be like, oh hell no, I'm reacting to this right now. Like you fall for it. You aren't falling for these things. You feel like this person's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic, or they are, you know. Spiritual advice, final shot. How people shoot their shots. How people shoot their shots are weird. Coming up this week. The Six of Pentacles over here is like a breadcrumbing. Maybe somebody purposely keeps on acting like they don't notice you and it's supposed to enrage you. And you're supposed to be like Karen from the beginning of Goodfellas. Or somebody just severely wants your attention. It's this is new. With this moon here, this is new energy, new cycle, new kind of romance, a new emotional vortex you're in. People who once were secret admirers are going to start getting ants in their pants. It's been a slowdown. Obviously, the other things they did went over your head. You are not this kind of personality type that they like or want. And how they're staging to get to know you is just really not working. So they're listening and reflecting here. The people who once calmed down, I saw them calming down. I think that they're going to do it again. Okay. Freedom. When we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love. Clarifying funeral. You know, when somebody stops talking to you, that usually means it's over. Somebody is figuring that out in your environment, or you have learned this lesson. That's really sweet. Somebody said in the chat that they haven't been in contact with somebody for 70 days and they still have dreams about them. Rock on. You must have higher power energy, and despite how maddening that may be, you're on a whole different plane with this person spiritually. That's completely fine. But usually when there's been this much of a delay, you've been ghosted. Somebody is going to be figuring that out when it comes to you, because somebody could be having high hopes still that you guys are going to get married. There's going to be deeper intimacy. Somebody is kind of like delirious. We have ecstasy as the outcome. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. This person had a certain kind of person in their life that constantly pursued them. And they are surprised that you don't act as such when it comes to them breadcrumbing or ghosting you or taking a long time to communicate with you, acting like they don't have time for you. This used to infuriate the karmic that they were with. Annoying you, doing things that are illegal, separating from you and not giving you closure, not helping you with anything. This used to infuriate the last person they were with, and it's not working on you. You're not her. Or you're not him. Also, somebody here is very, very pursuant, and they thought that this would turn you on, the shit that's pissing you off. They thought you love it, but you don't. And that's what I have. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye, Pisces.